Hello, hello. How are you today? Hope all of you doing well. Today, the subject I'm going to talk about is anti-aging products like this called Return Signal 23. And what do you know? The second you start recording, somebody's pounding on something or making noise. I am here in Southeast Asia in this beautiful coastal town. My name is Cody Michael. I work in the raw material business, and we roam the world looking for the best quality nutritional raw materials to help develop holistic herbal medicine for holistic centers. And this video is for informational purpose only. I want to talk to you about so much that I'm hearing for the last couple of years about anti-aging. And I want to maybe share with you what I know. I don't know everything, but what I know it very well from working with so many biochemists and researchers and Johns Hopkins and Stanford University, supplying them with many of the raw materials through subcontractors and watching many of their presentations, etc., etc. If you recall a molecule called resveratrol. A resveratrol is actually extracted from grape seed and grape skins. It was discovered by Dr. David Sinclair from Harvard Medical School, and if you can Google it, you'll find his interview with Barbara Walters. So, what was the discovery, if you remember, with resveratrol then? What did resveratrol do? What resveratrol did in the lab, it was able to extend lifespan by 30%. Guys, that is not a small amount, 30%. And what they also did, they found out that rats were given resveratrol were able to run double the distance. What also amazing in the last research they have done, because this research was done twice, they challenged Dr. David Sinclair, and he took on the challenge, and he did the research regarding resveratrol the second time, and I think took him about 3 years to complete it, and they found out even more amazing health benefits for resveratrol. For example, they found out that people who get many diseases from obesity, so the rats that they were obese, just like human, they get many diseases because they're eating a lot of junk food that we're eating. They get like heart problems, diabetes, blood pressure, etc., etc. When they gave them resveratrol, they found out that these obese rat did not get the same disease that other obese rat got that did not take the resveratrol. This is remarkable. So if someone is dieting and trying to lose weight, and they want to protect themselves a little bit from the diseases that stems from high obesity, this can literally protect to some level from many of these diseases that comes from someone is obese. Now here's what I want to tell you was even more amazing. This time what they did is actually Dr. David Sinclair and his team scientists, they were able to disconnect a mechanism between the eye, the brains, and the arm. So if you want to read about it, it's written in his book, Why Do We Age? It's on Amazon, Dr. David Sinclair. It's between page 172 and 76, approximately 75, 76. You get all the details you want. This is a Buddhist temple. Sorry for the noise. So, but here's a little summary of what they did. When a rat sees something, they put food for them. They see it with the eyes. The brains now knows. It gives the signal to the muscles, to the hand, to reach out and get the food. Well, what they did is they were able to disconnect the signal, not to cut it off, to disconnect the signals between the eye, the brains, and the arm. Now the eye still see, the brain knows what it is, but the arm is not able to extend and get the food. So what they did, they said, if resveratrol molecule works, it should correct the problem. And when they gave those rats that could not reach and get the food. They gave them resveratrol. Simply, they just gave them resveratrol. The rat were able to reach out and get the food, which means resveratrol have fixed the neuron disconnection or the mechanism or the enzymes that were not able to allow the rat to reach and get that food. This showing functional medicine, functional nutrition, how it works in the body even when you don't know or you think it's gonna work. This is remarkable. If you see a product like this called Return Signal 23 from Looking Vibrant, you see the ingredients that they have added here, and you Google each ingredient and you will see what it does for your health as an anti-aging. Now here's something that you need to know. An anti-aging is not, there's nothing can stop your aging. You slow the rate of aging. You slow the speed of shortening of telomeres, the caps on the end of the telomere. And you need so many nutrients to help you do that. But you need to start with the foundations, with the minerals, with vitamin D level to be above 50. Vitamin C should be at least 5,000 milligrams per day. Your DHA omega-3 also is essential, all right? So all these things, your vitamin E, your B complex, all comes from natural sources. That's what we do. That's what why we roam the world and find the best raw materials in the world to help develop these amazing products. So this one here, you'll see just the 4 top products here. You'll see Albion, Telo 95, Pycnogenol, and Coenzyme. That's all patented ingredients. Some of them are more than $3,000 per kilo, guys. Of course, you can read the fact sheet here. Now, NAD, NMN can be also beneficial. But if you don't have all the other nutrients, foundation in your body, they will not work correctly. So, in this product here for Return Signal 23 from lookingvibrant.com, you will see we have added 1,200 milligrams of resveratrol, and that's not from China. That's actually from South Carolina, from Muscadine French, the highest quality resveratrol in the world. So, anti-aging can work, slowing down aging, if you're conscious of what you eat, what you drink, if you have enough antioxidants every single day to off-counter the oxidation in the body. And if you are conscious and eating a little bit healthy, drinking water, working out, and meditating every day, and doing intermittent dieting, and with a good quality nutrition like Return Signal 23, you will know and you will see the difference in your health within a few months. And you can, if you measure your telomeres before and after, and you start on a good diet, and you take high quality nutrition, vitamin C, the magnesium, the omega-3, the heart health also, along with product like this here, you will absolutely feel the difference within a few weeks. So remember, health is wealth. You can never change what you can tolerate, and your body is not a junk box. Your body is the only body you're gonna have to live with. And the more you're conscious of what you eat, the more healthy you eat, you drink clean water, you meditate, you let go, you love, you pray for everyone, and you forgive,